Hello and welcome to the Bangkok Nightlife Network, a video series where we take a look at prominent figures in the Bangkok nightlife industry and hospitality sector. Today I'm with Seba, the TROPIC CITY owner and part duo of Mumsfilbaba. How are you today?
Thank you, good. I've been traveling Europe for almost 2 months and came back. So it feels good to be back in Asia and settle down a little bit.
So tell me a little bit about your experience in Bangkok.
Yeah, I've been living in Bangkok for 10 years now. When I moved here together with my business partner, we came and was more like, let's try it out for 1 or 2 years and see where it takes us. And we both came for a job in the F&B scene, or like we were supposed to take care of a beverage program for a hospitality group. Kind of liked it more than we anticipated and decided to stay, and also saw an opportunity to open up a bar that always been a dream for both of us.
Yeah. I mean, we're here in TROPIC CITY now, which is amazing. Yeah. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about the background of it? How long you've been operating?
Yeah.
And obviously the success behind it as well.
We are in our almost 7 years. So we had our 6th year anniversary in April. The idea was to do something different from all the cocktail bars that existed at the time in Bangkok. It was a lot of dark bars, speakeasy bars. We wanted to do something totally different, something more fun and vibrant, colorful, and also incorporate a little bit more the music side in a cocktail bar. So create an ambience was like the key.
And what would the music be that you play here?
I mean, first, we didn't really know what to go for. We just wanted to create a good party vibe. We started with, in the beginning was a lot of hip hop and R&B. Slowly, we noticed that it was more the disco and house genre that worked best for this place. So that's what we stick to. And today, I would say 80% of the bookings are more on the house and disco side of our music, I would say, yeah.
I mean, you've been in the industry quite a while, and obviously for years now that you've had the bar itself. What's been your biggest challenge so far since you started with TROPIC CITY?
I mean, as an expat, of course, it's hard to read all the legal documents, so you have to have a good faith in your lawyer and have a lot of trust in your staff as well. Of course, COVID was a really big difficulty when we finally started to make like good revenue and felt that we established something special. Then COVID hit, so we had to rethink a little bit.
Has there been a difference since after COVID?
Yes, definitely. Like especially the way how people party and drink. Like I think before COVID was much more spontaneous. People would be open to drink any day of the week. I think people really choose their moment. Drink these days, of course. Inflation, prices have gone up a lot since then as well. People still expect the same prices as before COVID, for example. Yeah, I mean, I think as everywhere in all sectors, I think especially in the nightlife sector, a lot of people are struggling after COVID. Yeah. Compared to before COVID.
Sure, yeah. It's been, people took a big hit from that. Even some venues didn't survive.
Exactly.
Places in Phuket and things like that, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky. We were a small team. We were a small place. We could like kind of freeze the costs and take it month by month and survive that way. But of course, there's so many other venues that had to close down and nothing that can be done really.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's in the same boat, right? So
exactly. And also after COVID, there's like this sense of hope, let's party again. So there's so many new places that opens up, which is good as well. But there's so much more competition, I feel, now after COVID than before, especially because there's so many new venues, and a lot of people want to try the new venues.
But with COVID, did you find like during COVID, it created more of a community, especially for more people who are based in Bangkok?
For sure, yeah. I mean, for me, including like, especially I feel in the underground scene that we are both part of. People that really wanted to stay, they made sure to stay in Bangkok. Created a little bit of a synergy, and it's like you felt more part, like more just almost a local and not just an expat in a way, because like, I mean, we all survived COVID.
Been through it all together.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Sort of
Exactly.
like it kind of bonded you stronger with the.
Exactly, and also it gave much more room for the local scene to grow, and which I think is very, very important. To have a strong local foundation is very, very important, and I feel community-wise and the underground scene, there's something more special with it today rather than before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking around actually, and I can see you've got a few accolades there with you. Well, a few, there's quite a lot actually, to be fair, but can you discuss a little bit about this? About
Yeah, I mean, it's something that
success of the venue?
for people who don't know, I'm originally from Sweden, and in Sweden we're very shy about talking about success, and we try to stay very, very grounded and humble. So I always feel a little bit, like hard to talk about the success, but yes, we've been fortunate enough to be voted like the 50 best list of best bars in Asia. I think it's 5 times, and the world's 50 best 1 time. So
amazing.
Yeah,
brilliant.
of course, it's super fun, and we're super proud of it. But at the end, it's I cannot say why we really are worthy of those prizes. I think we always done something differently from other cocktail bars. I think people at the end acknowledge like good hospitality, which we've been always super keen on always having here and taking care of the guests, but also making sure to create a good vibe. I think that's the key reason why people like Tropic City, and why it stands out a little bit from other cocktail bars. Yeah.
Awesome. Just aside from obviously the venue, you're obviously a part of a duo, Mumsfilbaba. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It means actually delicious in Swedish. So it's,
right.
Yeah. It's like yummy. So it's yeah. We were struggling so hard on finding a word for the duo, and then just like I had a friend works in quite cool bars all over the world, and he's like, oh yeah, you're Swedish. There's a perfect Swedish word that I love. It's Mumsfilbaba, and I was like, yeah, actually it's quite a good word. And it means like yummy, and that's kind of the music we want to showcase, like yummy music. So
awesome.
Yeah.
And what are you up to these days as well, aside from obviously you're doing your DJing as well?
First of all, Tropic City always gonna be the main baby, or like yeah, exactly. I also book or curate the bookings for BMQ, doing the bookings together with our friend Brent Burns from Transport.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Busy with that. Also, we have a big consultancy job for the new Dusit Hotel that's opening in Lumpini Park, which is a big project. And my partner Philip, here in the bar, we're doing the concept for the rooftop.
Oh, so you'll be doing the music concept, or will you be helping with
the whole, like we're consulting
side,
for the bar side, drink concept, but also we'll also have a say in the music bookings for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So,
awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for your time anyway, Seba.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, all the best for 2025.
Thank you.
And this is a beautiful place you've got.
Thank you.
So this was Bangkok Nightlife Network, and thanks for watching.